My name is Dwight De La Cruz. I'm one of the tanking contracts managers here in Sansom. I've been here for 2.5 years now. I was a registered architect back in the Philippines and now working in the waterproofing industry. This project is the construction of a multi-story residential apartment building located between Remuera and Ellerslie here in Auckland, and it consists for about 51 apartments. Initially, it was the architects that reached out to us, and then we assisted them in the design process. So I remember being informed it was a generic flat area, and then we submitted in the tender and get chosen for the job, and then mobilized on site, and it looks like hills and valleys. Initially, it was the architects that reached out to us, and we assisted them in the design process. We submitted as part of the tendering process, and from then on, Sansom got chosen for the job with Love. At this stage, our tanking scope is to install the Preprufe 300R membrane on the underslabs up to the perimeter ground beams, and then post-apply the Bituthene 3000 membrane from the ground beams up and over the precast panel bottom junctions. I could think of 3 straight away. The first challenge would be the timing of when this project was decided to commence. It was last month, June, where winter is about to start. So during this season in Auckland, we experience frequent rains. We also have shorter working windows, shorter daylight hours. This limits our productivity as well, and this is a major cause of the setback in the program. Another challenge would be the tighter program. Before the job, we were briefed that we only have 8 weeks to complete the tanking scope. And we had this relaxed mind before going in. It's just gonna be a flat surface. We won't need all 6 of you. And then we went to site, and then these hills and valleys. But I'm very fortunate that the guys I had in that team are all trained in this type of situations, because they've dealt with detail-oriented systems before going to that site. So it's just an immediate action for us to know what to do straight away. We're really doing well, and we're nearing completion. The last challenge would be the waterproofing system itself. Don't get me wrong, a Preprufe is a very exceptional performing product if it's correctly installed as per the manufacturer's requirement. What's challenging about this product is the substrate checklist that you need to meet before installing the product. It takes time and patience if you get it wrong. For example, we go to site and it's full of water from the night before. So it would take time to pump the water out, to wait to dry. And then if the site concrete handed over is rough, it would take time to grind it out and fill the voids. But Love did a really good job in the coordination and communication with other subcontractors to make sure that we can proceed with our install without compromising quality. Don't install Preprufe in winter. Kidding aside, all jobs are unique. I've been involved with small jobs and remedials before taking these big commercial jobs. And I see both are great avenues for learning. You learn from other people's mistakes when you do remedials, and then you learn to adapt different styles of management when you do big commercial jobs. But one thing similar for both is that they got problems that they want you to fix. So it may be just a leaking basement for a homeowner or a deadline for a main contractor. But the level of gratification you get once you solve it for them is just the same. It's the relationships that you build in these experiences that are more important for me. I'm very proud of the team and Mike Martin, who's co-managing with me, as they continue to uphold Sansom values on site, also for getting recognized for their high-quality work. For example, I mentioned the challenges how the substrate should meet all the checklists before laying it. So the patience they have to not install it despite the pressure of pushing the program. So that is one. And then another is make sure the quality of work is just top-notch. The standard details are met, and then the QAs, and then the proper sign-offs with the consultants. And lastly, I would like to mention major props to the other trades in the coordination, in meeting expectations, especially when it gets delayed. Because we have our weekly planning, and I could witness sometimes everyone just throwing out innovative ideas just to hit targets, and I could appreciate the collaboration and the team effort. I'd see Sansom as the best choice for this project because of our wide range of services that we offer and all the applicators' level of expertise from different types of membrane, from bentonite to TPO to DPM to torsion. Any challenges or specification that the architects give us that we can pull it off. Another is our level of dedication with our work. And one of the core values is to be very helpful. It might be a small job to a $1 million contract. It's just the same level of assistance and service we provide to our clients. I'm really pleased with what's happening in this project. And I'm looking forward to more projects with different waterproofing solutions that I could be part of.